Once again this season, Wells Fargo Bank is presenting the Game of the Week. You can go to our website, calhighsportsbayarea.com, right now to vote on next week's game. Each team to receive $500 from Wells Fargo Bank.
Which is very cool. This week, the most votes go to the Campolindo game at Dougherty Valley. This Diablo Valley League battle has the 4-1 Cougars taking on the undefeated Dougherty Valley Wildcats. The Wells Fargo Bank Game of the Week. Our Jack Washer was there.
And the Wildcats come roaring out onto the field, and that's about the only roaring they would do. First quarter, Campo on the move. Matthew RINGQUIST following his line and picks up 20 yards and a first down that would lead to a short Cougs touchdown. Second quarter, another long drive for Campo leads to this short touchdown run by Jack Cassidy, and the Cougars were on their way up 14-0. Later in the second, RINGQUIST, again around the left side, finds a huge hole, and there he goes, all the way for 30 yards deep into Wildcat territory. That would lead to this. Cassidy from a couple yards out, 21-0 Cougs. Dougherty Valley trying to make a move, but Miles Harris steps in the passing lane and picks it off, and a good return would set Campo up with great field position. A couple plays later, Cassidy up the gut on the draw, gets Campo rolling inside the 10-yard line. 2 plays after that, Jacob Westfall swings it out and finds Madison Young for a 5-yard pitch and catch. 28-0 Cougs at the intermission. Third quarter, Cougs still rolling. Westfall to Cassidy, makes a great one-handed catch, and no one stopping him, especially behind big number 74, Sterling Strother. 34-yard touchdown puts the Cougs up big. Then Westfall, showing off the arm, goes deep and finds his man, Kanan Crookshank, 40 yards down the sideline. Campo would score a few plays later and rolls easily in this one. 41-0 the final. We caught up with the Cougs after the game.
Well, here they are, fresh off a big victory to Campolindo Cougars. Guys, make some noise! We're here with left tackle Sterling Strutter. Sterling, the offensive line really controlled tonight's game from the start. How would you assess your guys' performance tonight?
This is a game we've been looking for all year out of the O-line. Hopefully we can just keep this moving through the rest of the year.
When you see guys like Jack, busting for tough yards after first contact, what does that do for you guys? How does that motivate the offensive line even more?
Having running backs that'll fight just as hard as us for the extra yards is huge. It's huge. It's all a big family. It's not just the O-line, not just the running backs. It's everybody.
In the middle, Jack, kind of reverse that question. When you see the O-line busting their butt for you guys and opening up those holes, what does that do for you and all the other running backs?
Well, it makes it easy when there are all the holes. The linemen work hard, get through the hole, get yards.
Your coach talked about how this was the first complete game you guys have played all. You guys have been struggling to play all 4 quarters. How would you assess the whole team's performance tonight?
I would say the team was pretty hungry to come out and play 4 quarters and get some backups in and have a fun time, so that's what drove us.
Over here, Miles Harris. Miles, defense pitch a shutout. You had a pick yourself. How would you assess the defense's performance tonight?
I thought it was great. Coach has been preaching since week 1 that we need to follow the game plan, and we finally did that, and it showed with the shutouts.
You guys played a near-perfect game. Do you see anything you guys need to work on?
I'm sure our coaches have something we can work on, and we'll figure it out on Monday.
All right. Well, thank you, guys. Best of luck the rest of the year, and the floor is yours.
Let's go! Let's go! Let's go! Cougars on 3, 1, 2, 3! Cougars!